today. Jolly Phonics, the easy way to reach. Jolly Phonics, a short good way to teach. Jolly Phonics, a fun-filled way to learn. Jolly Phonics, for every child today.
Parents and children, good day and welcome to Jolly Phonics' third lesson. But before we start the lesson, as usual, let us quickly look at what we have done previously. Do you remember this letter sound? Ah, very good. Can you show me the action of this letter sound? Great. Let me join you. Ah, 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 ah. Again. Ah, 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 ah. Very good. And do you remember this letter sound? Say it again. S. Great. Okay, show me the action. Okay, can I join you? S. Let me join you very well. Let's go. 1, 2. S. Again. Good. Now, story. Tani watches the tennis game and she moves her head from side to side, making the sound t, 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 t. Children, can we join Tanimu and do it together? Let's go. 1, 2. Again. Very good. So from this short story, can you give me the sound that Tasso produces when watching the tennis game? Very good. And you? Very good. Let us do it together. 1, 2. Again. Again. And again. Very good. So, can you show me the action that Tanimu did in the story when watching the tennis game? Okay, children, show me the action. Very good. Let me join you for this action. Action again. Lovely. So, this is the sound that you hear in the story. Can you see the sound, children? Very good. Say it again. Excellent. Again. Excellent. So can we do it all together? 1, 2. Okay, now in action. Very good. Let me join you and do the action together. 1, 2. Very good. So, let us look at the formation of this letter sound. Here we go. Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Can I take it again for you? Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Can I take it again? Start from the point, come down with a flick and a cut. So remember, the cut should be little below the blue line. Thank you. So children, now that we have read the letter sound on the board, let us practice writing this letter sound in the air. Are you ready? No, I'm going to do it for the first time. You just listen and look at me. The second time we do it together. Very good. So I'm going to use my magic pencil. Do you remember? No, keep down your own. The second time we do it together. So here we go. Start from the point. Are you following? Come down with a flick and a cut. Okay, are we set to go? Okay, join me. 1, 2. Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Again, start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Very good. Roll for yourself. Roll. Bam. Very good. I'm happy because you are learning. Inky. Very good. Inky is also learning. Good. So, remember to write this letter sound in the people's book. So, children, bring out your Jolly Phonics people book. Are you on page 4? Good. So, look at this section at the middle of the page. So, we are going to trace the letter sound T that we are learning today. So, remember to use your pencil. This time not magic pencil, but your pencil. Okay, your original pencil. So, here we go. Are we set? 1, 2. For the first one, remember to put the pencil on the starting point. Okay, are we set? 1, 2. Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Remember, the cut should be little below the blue line. Little below the line. Okay, next one. Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Next one. Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Very good. So you do the remaining 2 yourself. Okay, continue. From the point, yes. Great, come down with a flick, good. And a cut, excellent. So now look at this point separately. These are your starting point to practice writing your own letter sound. Can I join you and write at least 1 or 2? Okay, let's go together. 1, 2. Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Can we take the next one? Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Another one. Start from the point. Come down with a flick and a cut. Very good. So you do the remaining one. Have you finished? Show your hand. Roll for yourself. Roll. Very good. So if you look at the second line, it's a combination of the letter sounds we have already learned previously. So I don't want you to forget these letters. Please keep them in your mind. So we are going to trace them all and also write them here. Okay, are we set to go? I want to join you for this handwriting. Okay, here we go. Remember to put your pencil on the starting point. Okay, 1, 2. Start from the point. Curve in, curve out. Do you remember this letter? This letter sound? S. Very good. And then let us trace the next letter sound. Start from the point. Curve in, go up, come down with a flick. Very good. So you trace the remaining ones. Continue. Okay. Very good. I know you are finished. Don't worry. Next time. Okay. Let us look at the points here. Okay. These are our starting points to practice writing S and A sound. The ones we have already learned. Okay. Let's start. Remember, this is our starting point. Are we set? Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. Start from the point. Curve in, curve out. Okay, let's just look at the next one. Are we going to write S or A? A, very good. So here we go. Start from the point. Curve in, Go up, come down with a flick. Let me see your on. Very good. You have tried. Wow. Thank you very much. So now let us look at next. Okay, children, look at this. Do you remember this sound? Yes, the sound we learned yesterday. Say the sound for me. Ah, very good. And look at this letter sound. Yes, I know it's the one we are learning today. Give me the sound. Can you say it again? T. Very good. So can we say the sound together? Let me join you by touching the sound button. Okay? When I touch the sound button, you produce the sound. You ready? Good. Ah, very good. T, very good. So now, when I touch, you say the sound. I want to track the sounds and then you put them together, blend them together and give me the word. You ready? Good. Ah, I know. Okay, now I want us to blend them together. The first time, slowly. Ready? Good. Again, let me join you. Ah, t. Again, slowly. Ah, t. Let us track them together. At. A little faster. At. Okay, can we say it quickly? At. Okay, very good. If you look at these four pictures, great, we are going to use them for an activity. So, where is your magic pencil? Take it off. Can you help me touch the first picture? Great. Enki, have you touched your own? Good. Enki is also learning. So, what is the name of the first picture here? Team. Very good. No, not children. Yes, of course they are children, but look at it. They are carrying ball. So they are team of football. So you say what? Team. So do you hear sound t in team? Great. Is it at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? Yes, you are right, at the beginning. So you color the picture team. Then look at the next picture. You touch it? What is the name of this picture? It's not ant. Look at it again. Again. Yes, tortoise. Do you hear sound t in tortoise? No, at the end? Not really. At the beginning and somewhere at the middle. So at the beginning and somewhere in the middle. Great. So you color the picture. And the next picture is what? Ball. Okay. Bat. No. So if you see ball and bat, it's telling you what? Ball and bat? Tennis. You are right. Tennis. So do you hear t sound in tennis? Tennis. Tennis. Do you hear t in tennis? Excellent. T in tennis. Is it at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end? Really, at the beginning. So you color the picture. And the last picture is sun. You are right. Do you hear do you hear t in the word sun? Listen again. Do you hear t letter sound in the word sun? Great. No, there's no sound t in sun. So what do? Great. We cross it out. Thank you very much. I'm going to call out some letter sounds and you are going to write. Are you ready? Bring out your handwriting book. I mean your exercise book. Good. You write T. Is that taken? Okay. You write S. No, don't look at his own. Write your own. Great. Okay, you write A. Have you finished? So here we come to the end of today's lesson, children. And before you go, let us listen to the jolly song of this letter sound.
When I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth.
Here we come to the end of this lesson. And I hope you learned something. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, jolly children. Welcome to the 4th edition of our video learning sessions. In case you forgot, I'm Jolly Uche. And I'm glad to take you on our next learning session for a new sound. Before we begin, I would like us to revise some of our previously learned sounds. Okay, children, what sound is this? S. That is correct. How about this sound? A. That is correct. And how about this sound? T. That is very good. I'm glad you remember. Now, shall we try blending this sound together to form a word? I will place my finger on the sound button and I want you to call out the sound with me. Shall we go together? S. S. A. T. What word does this say? S. A. T. Sa. T. Sat. Shall we say it again? S. A. T. Sa. Sat. Very good. Who would like to hear my story for today? It's about our friend, Inky the Mouse. Inky the Mouse is so mischievous sometimes. Yesterday, he ran all over Ikena's table and made such a huge mess. Ikena was very angry. In his haste, Inky the Mouse bumped into a bottle of ink, which poured all over his whiskers. He squealed, as he tried to brush the ink off his whiskers. Can we say like Inky? Join me. Shall we go again? The action for our sound E is to pretend that you are Inky and brush off ink from your whiskers. Let's go together. Children, what sound did you hear Inky make? E. Very good. This is the sound E. Can we say it together? E. And what is the action for E? To E. Very good. Shall we write it with our magic fingers in the air? Come along, let me show you. To write E, you start from a point. Make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Should I do that again? You start from a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. That is how we write E. Let me show you how to write E on the board. To write E, you start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. You start from a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. One more time. You start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Children, can you tell me if E is a turtle letter, or a giraffe letter, or a monkey-tailed letter? It is a turtle letter. Very good. It stays in between the blue line. Shall we also try writing E in our pupils book? Let's go together. Here is our pupils book. This is the sound E. To write E, you start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Isn't that easy? Another one. You start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Now let's do one by ourselves without our dotted lines. Shall we try it? Yes, I think so. So here we go. We start at a point, make a downward stroke with a flick and a dot on top. Fantastic. I hope you join me at home. Next, we shall be blending some words with Inky. Okay, what is the first sound that you see there? Ah, very good. How about this next one? E, very good. Now we've come to our first word. I will place my finger under the sound and I want you to call it out with me. Let's go. E, ts. Again. E, ts. Shall we try reading this word? Okay, let's go. E, ts. Once more. E, ts. Once again. E, ts. Shall we try it faster now? Okay, let's go. E, ts. E, ts. And the word says it. Shall I say it again? E, ts. Faster. It. This word says it. Our next word here is a three-letter word. Who wants to read it with me? Okay, let's go. What is the first sound you see? S. And the next sound, E. And finally, T. Shall we try to blend this word together? Let's go. S. E. T. Shall we take it a little faster? Okay. S. E. T. S. E. T. Sit. One more time. Sit. Very good. Let us try blending this sound, the final word, one more time with our blending instruments. Shall everybody bring out their reading instruments with me? Okay, let's go. Let us place the first sound. S. How about the next one? A. And the last one, T. Now let's blend this word together. Sit. Once again, sit. Sit. Very good. Okay, now we are moving on to our sounding section. Here I have 4 pictures for you. I will point to the picture, we will identify what the picture is, and then we will ask ourselves if we can hear E in the picture. Okay, let's go. This first picture shows us an ill girl. She's ill. Can we say ill? Ill. Can you hear the sound E in ill? Yes, we can hear the sound E, and it is at the beginning. Very good. So that means we have to color it in. How about this one? What does this look like? An arrow. Very good. Does arrow have the sound E in it? No, I don't think so. So what do? We cross it out. Shall I cross it out in my book? I think so. Okay. Here we go. It's crossed out. All right. Now, this is obviously Inky with the mouse with the ink all over him. Okay. Can you hear the sound E in Inky? Very good. There is E in Inky. Where can you hear E in Inky? At the beginning, at the middle, or at the end? At the beginning. Very good. Okay. Our last picture here is a bottle of ink. Can we say ink together? Ink. Can you hear the sound I when I say ink? Yes, I is in ink and it is at the beginning. Very good. Okay, now bring out your lesson book. I mean your 2D exercise book. I would like to dictate some sounds for you to write. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. S, I, ts, I, ts. I hope you got that. Okay, so we have come to the end of our lesson. Before I go, I hope you learned something today. I'm very sure Inky did. Okay, our lesson will conclude with our jolly song. But bye-bye for now. I'll see you next time.
Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Inky's wet.
Jolly Phonics for every child today. Jolly Phonics, the easy way to reach. Jolly Phonics, a short good way to teach. Jolly Phonics, a fun-filled way to learn. Jolly Phonics for every child today. Jolly